going on, guys? Welcome back to Orlando Powder Room. Today we get to try out our brand new E-Coat 3 Master from Electron. It's a new powder coating machine. Our old machine works perfect, has no issues, but this is supposedly a pretty serious upgrade. So we'll get this unboxed, get it set up, and we'll try to shoot it today. I'm probably not going to shoot bikes on it or customers' bikes on it until I figure it out and get it dialed in. But first we got this 1988 GT Pro Freestyle Tour. This has been blasted, well, obviously been stripped, been blasted, been outgassed, and it's going back lavender. So we're gonna get this unit set up in the booth. We got the rest of the parts, got some handlebars, forks. I think we got two sets of, two seat posts. I don't know, we got all the parts loaded up in the spray room already, but we're gonna get this hooked up, make it lavender. We got our RAL 4008. This is the lavender, GT lavender, going on that PFT. We'll get this loaded up. We'll get this shot on that PFT and those parts. And then we'll be able to go from there. These are our neoprene plugs and caps. These will go over the brake stands so that we don't get powder. So it's basically just a little silicone cap. They're actually oven safe, but we don't send them because the powder builds up on the edges and you'll have some crusty marks. That goes there. This will go in the bottom here where it's threaded for the brake cable. We'll be ready to shoot. We got the old unit set to 88 GT Pro Freestyle Tour. We got our gun loaded up with some RAL 4008. Now we just gotta apply it. We got serial numbers right here, but they are stamped very well on this unit. So we'll be mindful of it, but it's not a huge deal because these are stamped really well, which is surprising. Here we go. Brand new powder coating machine. This is Electron. The company is out of Turkey as far as I know. But these machines are supposed to be obviously pro machines. So we got a book here. Just goes over probably just about everything you want to know. You know you're good when they send you candy. This guy must know who I am. We got a big old fat manual here. We're going to be thumbing through that unit here. Man, I can't wait to get this thing running. This must be the gun. Ooh. Oh, dang. So they sent us all brand new regulators. I guess this is part of the system. Dang, these things are pretty serious. We got our power supply for the unit. We got some air hoses. Don't want to lose that little guy there. This must be the guy. So we got a ground cable, but we use earth ground, so don't think we'll need to hook that up. We got a new one piece. Look at this unit. Dang. Got the hose with the ground all the way through it. That pumps from the, brings the powder from the pump to the gun. Holy moly. Bunch of new tips. Some different style tips. Just some fittings and stuff. Oh, they sent me a powder pump. Awesome. So I can use this pump with my other hoppers. Alright, so here we go. We got the machine coming out now. Get that unit out of there. But yeah, this thing is way more serious than our last setup. Dude, this thing is sick. Wow. I'm not even know how to act.
Well, you gotta go crazy with all of this stuff, Jack.
Yeah.
Let's try to hook it up. Yeah, that's a serious one.
Look at this unit.
Oh yeah.
All
I
digital.
don't even know what all those buttons do. That's wild.
We're about to figure it out. This thing has all of the stuff. Dang. I bought a cart. The cart will be here tomorrow.
Oh, even better.
It's got all the auxiliary holes or ports for all your air.
So we're about to win every show from now to infinity.
Right. Well, we're gonna thumb through the book here. Ray actually was kind enough to send us some videos on how to set this unit up. So we're gonna go through his videos. And Ray is actually the rep, the Electron rep, who we were dealing with to obtain this unit. So we're gonna look through his videos, thumb through the book, and try to get this unit set up so we can start practicing with it, try to figure it out.
Shout out to Ray.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, so we're just getting this sucker set up. So we got our main power supply set up. Just screw it in here. I can't get over the quality of this unit, it's insane. Everything's heavy. Built real nice, super clean. Alright, so then we got this, check out all the electronic regulators. So these are actually controlled by the unit. So this plugs into the unit. Your main air comes in here. This supplies air to the machine. And then you got a fluidizer regulator here. That's just some super nice stuff. We're just gonna get this hooked up. The cart's coming tomorrow, so I'll actually be able to mount it on the cart tomorrow and get it cleaned up a little bit. But right now, we just want to try it. It's super simple to set up. He pretty much put everything together for us. And all we got to do is connect it, set it in the booth, fire it up, and start playing. Alright, so we did a couple of practice bikes on the new Electron, and the thing is freaking amazing. I didn't know how bad I had it until I upgraded to this unit. But this thing's all digital, presets. It does basically everything. And then on the gun, you can change the presets on the gun. You could change your KV up and down. You can change anything. Like toggle through the presets right from the gun. And it's even got a light. So yeah, this sucker is amazing. So our first customer bike is going to be this 87 PFT for old BMX fanatic. Old school BMX fanatic. He's got a pretty good sized YouTube with a bunch of good episodes over there. So if you want to go check that out. But his bike is going to be the first customer bike we hit with the new machine. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so this unit really puts out the powder. The cloud on it is so big and consistent. So we're going to see how the serial numbers on this 87 turn out. It's a pretty damn good stamp, so it should be alright, but it's something I'm going to have to get used to compared to the old gun, where the cloud was a lot thinner and a lot pulsier. But this thing is nuts. So let's make it do. Alright, there you go. All covered just that fast. Alright, so it turns out his YouTube channel is BMX Fanatic. I don't know where I got the old school from, but check out the black on this bike. This thing was clean before, but now it is absolutely insane. There is not anything in it, nothing. It's perfect. So yeah, he should be pretty happy with that. Everybody go over to his channel, BMX Fanatic, and tell him it's time to redo that Maui bike.
Check it out, Listen, one of my favorite things about this is every day always feels like Christmas. We got new stuff coming in, and now this one came all the way from Massachusetts. So let's crack the box. I'll bet it's a Red Ryder BB gun. Let's see what we got here. Especially like the ones that just kind of like show up and they don't tell us what they're sending. And then suddenly it's just here. Alright. You got instructions, return address.
Yes.
Yeah, colors and everything. All right.
We got an A plus. We gotta give this dude a star for sending in his list and what color are they?
The turn labels, the whole knot. Yeah.
Yes.
That's how. He's already disassembled it and everything. Listen,
Gold star.
things, gold stars all around. All right.
What do we got in there?
You got some classic performer bars.
OGs.
Yep.
And
But here's the.
you can match that right over there. Well, I'm gonna check it out.
Look at that. This man came in. Is this a Survivor? Yeah.
Look, no, that's not Survivor.
Nice.
That's Survivors. But always the Dayglow pink is always an issue.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's always faded. It never, even from the factory, it never shot flat.
Okay. Well,
Dayglow pink is.
that's why he comes here. All right.
You're gonna Dayglow it.
Pegs. Jesus. Where's this stuff? All right. Where's that? Not the cutters though. When I accidentally got that in a sec.
All right, next up on the roster, we got some Super Lace hubs, GT clamp, some triggers, some pegs, some standards over there, and some more pegs. So all this stuff is going white. So we're shooting it with the new machine. So we're gonna have to play with some settings and some air pressures so that we don't fill in the logos. And definitely on those front standards, we're gonna want to keep the logo on the front. So we're gonna have to play with the new machine a little bit and figure out some settings where we could lay the powder a little bit lighter so you can still see the logos, but still get good coverage. So right now we got this unit set on preset number 1 for new powder on fresh metal. This unit you could toggle through different settings. It's all presets of different KVs, UAs, air pressures, pump percentages. So we're gonna set her on number 1 for now. We're probably gonna have to turn the air down here just so that we don't lose some of those logos, because this gun, the cloud on this gun is insane. It's awesome. But it might be a little heavy for some logos. So we're gonna get mashed up and get to it. All right, here we go. All right, so you can still see our wing logo really well, both sides. So we'll pull our plugs out, pop our plugs out, get the stuff in the oven. All right, so we got our pegs, our standards. So I'm gonna shoot these from the back on the normal setting, and we'll flip around and shoot them from the front to preserve that the logo. Get a nice coverage in there. So as you can see, as the powder wraps around, because of the positively charged powder and the negatively charged part, it wraps around. This gun shoot is so efficient, it wraps around and fills the Shows the logo. So I'm just gonna gently blow off the fronts, and then we'll turn the gun way down and recoat the fronts. All right, here we go. We get that logo nice and exposed. Just like that. We're gonna get this over here like this. Alright, so now what we're going to do on our settings here, I don't know if you can see the gun from there, out of the machine. So I can change the settings right on the gun. So I just, so we're just going to turn the air down. So we get a smaller. All right, now that we got a good fan, we're going to stand back and shoot it. All right, that should be pretty good. We got a date with the other. All right, so we got ourselves some ACS BOA brakes that are going on that Haro that we did the fade on a couple of weeks ago. So the color that we used apparently is turning some heads, and people are trying to figure out what color it is. But we ain't gonna let that happen. So we're just gonna put the inlay in here to match his back half of his bike. It's gonna look sick. I figure while the BOAs are in the oven, we'll check out some of these white parts. They came out super clean. So this seat clamp is actually going to get inlaid, but you can see how well the gun reacted when I turned the air pressure down to not blow so much powder into the logos. So you can still see the logos. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but you can still see the logos in the pegs and the seat clamp. Everything else super clean, super nice. Loving that gun. All right, here's those BOAs. Ooh, they are still super hot. Yeah. But they came out super clean, look super good. Shoo, they are still hot. So we'll get those packed up and get them headed home. Don't forget we got fluorescent colors that react to the black light in stock. Choo! But yeah, that's a super awesome color. We also have glow that's pretty neat too. So you know the deal. Go check out the Facebook page at Powder Room. Check out CTSA Incorporated if you're looking for any powder coating equipment. Those guys really helped us out with a really nice machine, and we're really grateful for it. Check out the Instagram, Orlando_powder_room. Always reels and pictures and that kind of stuff. We forgot to give away that bike.
Oh, we're gonna give it away anyway.
All right, check this out. Pause. All right, here's the deal. This is a freshly powder coated Haro Group 1. It is missing a giant chunk right here. Just so everybody's aware, this is missing. I don't know why, I don't know how. But anyways, it is still would be a super cool rider or a wall hanger or anything like that. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna when this goes live, you're gonna go over to the Facebook page.
Oh, sorry.
So you're gonna go over to the Facebook page, and we're gonna weigh this thing. We'll even weigh it properly so that one dude doesn't get all upset. And we'll weigh this thing with a fish scale, and you're gonna take a guess on how much it weighs. The stipulation is gonna be, when you make your guess, you're gonna have to tag somebody else to come follow the page. So you're gonna have to guess and then tag somebody. That way they come over to the page as well. It'll be closest to the pin without going over, just like all of our other stuff. And we'll pretty much go through it a little heavier on our next video, but that's gonna be it. And this thing is super clean, other than, again, that gigantic hole right here. But I mean, you can see this thing. It's real deal. It's the right colors for the 80s Harrow, which I'm not going to tell you all what it is because we got creepers.
Creepers.
But yeah, so anyway, go check out the Instagram, Facebook.
YouTube.
Go check out the YouTube channel that you're already on. Yeah. Go check out my other videos. They're awesome too. All right, Danny, you got anything else?
That's it, man. Like, this is always a good time. Thank you guys for even watching this thing, because we're having a blast over here. I wish we had all the outtakes for you maybe next time. But come get this bike. Then come get your stuff powdered. Then come say hi.
All right, that's it for now. We'll catch you on the next one.